If you don't let me create, I won't be able to live. I have tried a few hobbies, including bird watching, photography, target shooting. Bird watching was kind of boring. Photography has some creativities, but not enough. When I do target shooting, most people, when you shoot gun, they really want to pull the trigger. But that was the last thing I want to pull. Not because I don't want to kill anything, but building the backdrop was my most interest when I do target shooting because it's creative. So if I have to look back and see if I don't do audio design, what can I do? I would say anything with creativities. Well, my full name is Gilbert Yeung. There's possibly a stage name, maybe Gilbert Angela-Gilbert in the future. My full-time profession is audio designer and also manufacturer for audio equipment. I had a company called Blue Circle Audio. I was a designer, founder of the company. I was born in Hong Kong in '69 and arrived at Canada as an immigrant in 1987 August. And I have lived in Innerkip since 1990. Why do I stick with audio? I just don't know. I just look at the things and I think, I want to do this. It's cool, I want to do this. The CD player came out in 1979 in Hong Kong. I was 9.5 to 10. My brother was always into new toys, new gadget. He convinced me to actually put half the money out and bought one. And I remember those sounds that is so involved. It involved me emotionally. And probably that's a turning point that I said, I have to learn how to do it. The more I was into the gear, the more I find out the musics are more important. Without the music, what's the point to have gears? But I'm still thinking about, I want to improve this. Every time I listen to something, listen to music in front of a good system, after about first song, I'm thinking about, I can improve this. So that is how I push myself. I don't used to see myself as an artist because calling yourself an artist to me is actually self-promoting, and I don't like self-promoting. I do the best I can. If somebody wants to see me as an artist, I appreciate their point of view. I'm still having trouble to call myself an artist. I will go so far that to say I'm a good craftsman. But I think artists is involved creativities. I don't see my creativities. Others does. I'm seeing it in one side of my brain, the other side of my brain is trying to stop myself seeing it, because if I actually see it too much, I personally think it's not helping me to create more. If I slap myself with a label, I feel like I'm blocking myself within a box, and I don't like to be boxed within a box. I like to be free. There is no limit out there. The interest of painting clothes and shoes was actually started when I was looking at one of my worn pairs of jeans. The denim was still good, but the color's fading. So I start to think, what can I do to put the color back? I have a blue ink pad that comes with a bottle of blue ink. So I start to see I can use the blue ink to paint on my jeans. And that's how I start, because I figure if I can actually put color on my jeans, I can put color on other things and not wearing the same color all the time. It's like everybody's always black, gray, khaki, white, and those are uniform. When you ask most people, do you want to be treated as individual? Most of them will say yes without hesitation. But when you ask them to do something, you will not be treated as a statistic. They won't do it because they don't want to rock the boat. Wearing a colored cloth within a crowd is rocking the boat. Dealing with public is very difficult, very exhausting. Being in the middle of nowhere does helps a lot, because when I walk out the door every morning, I don't see anybody. That's free of human. It's no contamination. So it does mentally help to think free. But when I was 40, and things in our personal life between my mother and me start to settle down, and my father got COVID, passed away in April, things just kind of like at the boiling point and did it pop off. I was kind of burned out at the point because I could not tell the truth. So I closed down Blue Circle, start to really wondering, anxiously, concerned what I am.
Joel, this is not pizza. Rounds. He just ruined the shot.
Mike told me every time he get a piece of my gear, he liked to open the cover and see the workmanship in there. He comes here once every week, he spends a few hours here, from a business acquaintances to becomes a really close friends, and we see things from the same direction, but from a different position.
What do you want to do? Take it out?
Karma.
Not karma.
I have karma. Is that what you said?
No, you have no karma.
I have
But you have karma, but you don't talk calm. Calm.
I can talk calm.
Like how?
Slowly.
That slow is not calm.
It's still calm.
No, it's not.
I get to calm. I just gotta smoke a joint.
No, that's numb.
The first time he met me, he saw me on something that most people were not able to see, or at least they didn't want to tell me. I had a struggle, personal struggle of what am I? I did figure out most of it with professional help, but not quite enough that I can let the other person inside come out, because I'm also concerned about what the world see me as a profession. With professional help and also help with a few friends, including Mike, I have figured out I'm a man and a woman in the same body. The woman inside me is called Angela. And Mike has helped me see him back. That's my stage.
Take a minute, man. Take a breath. Hey, everybody. That's good though.
That's my staging.
No, I know. I mean, see here. That needed to come out, didn't it?
Yep.
Yep.
I'm ready to come out, but not enough.
No, that's okay.
Not enough to come out.
Yep. That's first release, right?
Yep.
That's unbelievable. I'm proud of you for doing that. That's good though. Really good. I did.
In our culture, you gotta leave now.
Yeah.
I don't even know what I don't know what I can tell you about Angela. I truly don't know. But knowing that people accepting her is a really good thing. I do know that there are few people that cannot accept her. But that's okay. I can accept they don't accept. But I have to let her out. It's about time now.
At this point, I believe my mother knows it. She knows it. I don't know she accepted. Angela have all the clothes upstairs in the bedroom, and every time my mother have reason to go upstairs in the bedroom, always ask Gilbert, is it okay to go upstairs? But she is also open-minded enough to accept other friends and relatives, son and daughter that are gay, lesbian, trans, or whatever. But she just she has difficulties. I believe she has difficulties to accept her own sons and daughter. And I am working on having a very good mutual friends to tell her what's going on, and I am not just a gay or lesbian or trans, and I'm actually more than that. I am two characters in one body, and the mutual friends, when I told her earlier this week, she basically say, I can feel it. I just have no right to ask you, but I'm glad that you told me.
Do I think Angela have anything to do with my design? I did not think so. I do now. I believe she was in my body since I born. It's just a matter of how I discover her. I believe I discovered her in my early 20s, but I wasn't sure. At that point, I was concentrated on my work and pay a lot of attention to my work and kind of building up the company, so seeing Angela wasn't the priority. But if I look back, has Angela done any of the design? Yes, everyone.
If I go to bed tonight and don't wake up tomorrow, I'm content, knowing I have done something right in my life, made many people happy. But if I keep waking up every morning, I will keep doing what I'm doing until the day I die.